This next test is a 8-foot timed up and go. It's a very quick test, and I think it's one of the most important tests because it assesses many different aspects of function all at once. And so to set up, you want to make sure that they have about 8 feet distance of free open space to walk. A hallway is a fine space. I'm going to get my measuring wheel and measure from the front of his chair 8 feet in one direction, which is right here, to mark the 8-foot mark. And so this test, he's going to stand up, ideally with his arms over his chest, but if he needs to use his hands, he can. Stand up, walk around the bird without touching anything, come back to the chair, turn around and sit down. And the timer starts as soon as his butt lifts off the chair, and it stops as soon as his butt touches back down. Because I know John, I'm going to just stand to the side and watch him walk around, but ideally you're standing behind him and you walk with him around the objects and come back down. Some important keys to note is that sometimes people will walk up and they'll walk just to the object and then kind of start to take small steps or like wiggle their self around. It's a good idea to tell them to walk past the bird and then turn around in a couple steps. They can take as many as they need to, but then come back and then full stop, turn around, hands on the chair and sit down. All right, John, let's go. Keep going. Turn all the way. Good. Okay, so that one he got 18:14, 18 seconds, 0.14, and usually it's best to do 2 rounds. Sometimes once you get into it, you can just do 1. It's, we're not submitting this to insurance or anything, but it's important to get a good read. And so if we do it a second time, I'll just write both scores down and the average. So John, this time we're going to try and beat 18 seconds. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, pause.
Yes, I wasn't there.
Okay, and go. All the way around and sit. Good. 18:05. Pretty similar,
Yeah.
but not too bad.